Hi, Zenden lovelies. Victoria here, and I'm coming to you with our reading for this week. And I thought I'd do something a little different with my black background. And yes, I'm in black. And it's just funny because today the cards that I wanted to pull from are these kitty cards, and they're very like witchy, like kind of like Halloween, So it's interesting that I should have this theme going and I should be picking from these cards. So this deck, let's see, is called the Tarot of Pagan Cats. And this is what the box looks like. And one of my very dear friends gave it to me, like, I think like a year ago, maybe not a year ago, but so I'm using it for the first time actually ever. So thank you to my lovely friend. You know who you are. And we're also doing the angel. I picked an angel card. So this is going to be another pick and pull. All right. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. But before I go into that, I just want to say it was so great to be in the shop last week. I was so happy to see so many of you lovely faces. I always feel so good when I get to connect with you. And whether it be, just helping pick out stuff in the store, chatting or doing readings, whatever it is, it's just so nice to be there and share time with you. So thank you to those of you I got to see in person, and of course those of you that didn't, I will be back probably within the next month for 4 to 6 weeks. It just kind of depends, and we'll make an announcement. Okay, so we have the sun in Gemini. Happy Gemini season. And we have Jupiter in Taurus. We have a lot of Taurus stuff going on. And then we have Venus and in Cancer, and Mars now in Leo. When the moon is moving through Leo, it just conjuncted Mars. So if you felt a burst of fire and a burst of I don't always like to focus on the aggression, but yes, you can have definitely expanded emotions, expanded aggressions, expanded passion too when this moon and Mars conjunct. So, but prior to that, like yesterday, the moon conjunct Venus, and that was like a really good feeling. It was so good. Like I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before, depending on when you watch the video. But yeah, it was super delicious. So anyhow, I have these cards and they're the pick a pull. And so I just want you to take a deep breath, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just kind of center yourself. You can put your hand over your heart, and breathing in and releasing all the anxiety, any stress, any tension from the day. Again, and release. And then one more time. Deep breath. Hold it. And release. Very good. Okay. So these are the cards, and I would like for you to focus on 1, 2, or 3 and see which one is calling you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, do you have it? Okay, here we go. If you pick card number 1, ooh, we got the 5 of Swords. All right, so this is calling out to you to avoid any type of confusion that may be coming up, staying out of confusing situations, staying out of conflict, staying out of that all of that like around you, but in your mind, right? Staying out of not just avoiding it, but like releasing it. And if you notice in this card, the little kitty, sorry, it's not focusing, but the little kitty is like kind of focusing on the higher. So the kitty is focusing on the divine. Like see the little swirl? like the magic of life, the essence of life. So focusing on the magic in your life, focusing on the things that are working, focusing on the good feelings that are coming up, in the different areas of life. And instead of the things that you go, oh, that's not working, that's not how I want it to be, just focus on that magic and allowing space, and also building space for the magic to have a place to manifest. And magic comes in all different ways. It's not like always like this celestial thing, right? It could be just talking with a friend. It could be um, a gift you receive that you is unexpected. It could be just time alone and rest. It could be help with a project, something unexpected, but just allow space for that to come through and not to get caught up in the craziness and the confusion. Okay. And then the second card is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I move out of the way. Maybe it'll focus. I'm sorry, it'll focus. I'll have to post a picture. But the Queen of Swords knows what she wants. She knows where she's going. She knows how to get there, and she's not afraid to release what doesn't serve her. She's not afraid to. There we go. There. She's not afraid to release that doesn't serve her. Sometimes the Queen of Swords is looked at as, unfeeling and kind of detached, but really she's just separating herself from that which may be a burden, like an unnecessary burden, or something that's not of her highest and true will. So that's calling for you to look and see what is of value to you in your life and what isn't, and separating it and drawing that boundary and line in a graceful, way. It doesn't have to be harsh, but in a way that's loving, and then maybe you can reevaluate that at another time if that's something that you feel you need to do. But drawing a line and keeping the stuff that's valuable within your circle and within your boundary, and the stuff that is not of your highest and greatest good outside of your circle, and just really being that Queen of Swords or that King of Swords in your life. Okay. And that being of the mind too, because those are like thoughts that are serving you and thoughts that aren't. Since the sun is in Gemini, there's so much going on in the consciousness. And remember, this was the space where Mars moved through last year, went retrograde, and then moved through again. So that whole area has been under deconstruction, and then now we're constructing it again. So what are we constructing? Okay. So then the third card brings me to the Tower, which is funny. I should say, talk about Mars, because we totally did go through like a tower moment, upheaval moment, with Mars going retrograde and then going direct. And then even with the eclipses, I feel like this last couple of weeks, there's been a tower moment. So if you got this Tower card, it's just saying your life is being restructured. Breathe. Know that this is a divine process. Remember, when you get major arcana cards, it is divine spirit moving through your life, even if it's hard to see that. Call in your guardians of light, call in your angels of light, call in your higher self, call in God, Goddess to support you, walk with you each moment of each day. You have their support. Call upon it. Okay? You're not alone. And then the angel card for the week is passion. Oh my gosh, I love this card. Passion. What's your passion? What's your desires? What's your love? Go towards that. That's going to inspire you and drive you and bring you to your new essence and your next step as you're building your new castle in life. And remember, we are in that Jupiter and Taurus where we're building and we're growing and we're flourishing. So let's have those things be beautiful that they are, beautiful that we're building, and full of like the love and the gift that we are to our own life and to automatically to others. Okay. And it says, Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Okay, lovies. I'll see you later. Have a wonderful week.